Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Dubious, adjective, dubiously, dubiousness, probably not honest, doubtful, ambiguous, questionable, uncertain. Foray, noun and verb, a sudden short attack, raid, maraud, a trip in order to get something or do something. A sudden assail or raid in order to seize or steal things. Attempt. The legal basis for some of this assistance was dubious. The idea that the U.S. can work its will in distant parts of the world by means of the measured control application of punitive violence seems especially dubious. The seeming challenge comes from a fundamentally dubious analysis. We read labels on jam jars, and if we are dubious about ingredients, we may choose not to buy the jam. The U.S., as the largest drug-consuming country, also has the dubious distinction of the highest incarceration rates in the world. Katrina wins the dubious honor of being the worst natural disaster ever to hit our shores and is also, by far, the worst thing to happen to New Orleans. Cultural context changes, and what seemed totally obvious yesterday becomes dubious at best today or tomorrow. Consumers need to be aware of dubious claims in cleaning agents. He provides little factual basis for this claim, which is highly dubious at best. So the absence of an attempt to prove it leaves the claim highly dubious. He nodded dubiously and reached inside his coat and brought out a gold watch on its chain. The fact that you can't even locate a photo to support your claim casts dubiousness on the whole thing. Our first foray into the world of outdoor gas cooking was fried fish. He first won election in 2010, his first foray into politics with the support of his party. He was disappointed to learn that someone can still make their first foray into the field of public history without having some practice in the field. Little did she know she was prepping me for my own later foray into the fashion world. In To Kill a Mockingbird, for example, readers need to read and know the meanings of such words as assuaged, foray, impudent, and taciturn. Making only $15 in that initial foray was distressing, but didn't deter her. The season of the foray had opened, and flocks must be guarded by day and night. He would not go to foray after the fashion of outlaws, and there was no need of this.